I've had a disaster. Do you hear that rattle? In the footage, it's just appalling. The sound is quiet and virtually unusable because it's got super loud rattle over the top. Today I'm going to this Tesla meet. I think it's kind of a sort of Q&A Tesla owners group event. It was organised through Facebook, which means that it's actually a miracle that I know about it. Thank you very much, Will. One slight problem, I'm running a little bit late. The weather is shocking, and as if that wasn't bad enough, I think they've actually closed the motorway. Another small issue, I do feel a little bit naughty about this actually. I have kind of left Soph and Jasper at home because we have some friends coming over today. One more good thing, I'm really looking forward to a fireworks display later. Just hope I manage to actually get back. Oh look, there's another one of those signs that says closed junction 8 to 9. At the moment I'm operating under the hope and belief that the signs are all in error. To be optimistic, I'm sure the road is open. It's a little bit on the wet side. Charge port stuck again. Really don't know what causes that, but it is quite annoying. And I think a fresh coffee is a good idea as well. I'm supposed to be trying to do a little bit of editing. I've also got the GoPro in its little enclosure thing for the first time, more or less ever. So it'll be interesting to find out how the sound is with that. Well, I've got my coffee. Are they open? You know, I don't care. I'm going to keep on wearing these sunglasses in the hope that summer returns. Also, I have a bad feeling I'm not going to get that editing done. I just don't think there's going to be enough time. I've still got to eat my lunch. Although it's a little early for lunch, but I don't care. It's like 9:30. So some people would call it breakfast, but I just don't have the calories for that. Now it's time to hit the road. It suddenly just occurred to me that if I wait 5 minutes, I might actually be able to go down the M40, which is the road that they said was closed, and it would be miles more direct. Oh, I should have gone round. I guess they opened that end of the road and they forgot to reopen that end. One thing I did completely forget to do was get my car cleaned. Maybe I should get my laptop out and do some work. Oh, we're moving. I'm starting to think these internal combustion engine vehicles aren't all that reliable. That looked nasty. I hope whoever was in that car was okay. It's a real shame Jasper's not here. I think he'd really like this motor museum. There's a seriously impressive number of Teslas here. Pudding.
Loads of people were late because there was crash on there.
Yeah.
I think lots of people.
Yeah, it was a nightmare. I was stuck in that.
Okay.
Two going south as well.
Okay, cheers.
I would get the premium package for the powered tailgate because mine just came with it. There was none of them got delivered without that when I got mine because I've got a 3-year-old son, and you know I'm sort of often got him in one arm and bags in the other. I need to be able to just. How's it going?
Yeah, we'll see. Finally made it?
Yes. Oh, M40 did not help me out there. of that. That's one of the reasons why I like having the glasses, because I have to remember to look in the lens, because otherwise if I look up here, it just doesn't look like I'm making eye contact.
Yeah, it's really funny you say that. So, I don't watch a lot of vlogs at all.
Yeah.
But Casey Neistat, the American one.
Yeah.
Don't
I know
ask
the
me
guy.
how he, I don't know how it came up on my YouTube thingy. There it was about why he always wears glasses.
I've just come out because it's boiling in there. Okay, I've locked myself out. This museum is amazing. I'll have a quick scoot round, I think, before I leave. Wow, that's crazy looking. Paradise for car lovers. I can't relax properly until I've got my editing done. Yes, I know, you're not wrong. Well, I like the whole sort of the community side of it.
Yeah.
I've never owned a car that has.
Yeah.
I've never had any interest in that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But somehow it sort of feels a bit different with
Yeah,
Tesla.
I agree, yeah.
Bit more of a sort of pioneering spirit.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Electric cars and renewable energy and battery powered storage and all the rest of it, it can work, but it's one of like a lot of things in life. It needs a certain amount of scale to become viable.
Point to be reached.
If I had to replace this car with something, I would replace it with a 90D.
Yeah, so but that's
it.
the thing. If you were given £100,000 or so, you could spend it on any car you like.
90D. And I would actually get that over the X, I think. The problem I've got is you look in the back here, that goes more or less everywhere with me.
You seen Simon pull apart a Tesla before?
No, somebody's pulling the Tesla apart.
Dash cams into Teslas in the UK.
Is that what he's doing now?
The wider you can make that surface, the better.
Yeah.
But you can remove most panels in this vehicle using the ESU credit card.
It's too much like hard work.
I'm extremely nimble, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm amazed.
This has been a fantastic day. It's a shame the weather wasn't a little bit nicer. Nonetheless, it's been great fun. Well, I've just finished my editing. Whew, that was a job. And as you can see, almost everybody's gone. And that's what I need to do too. I wonder if that charge door is going to have opened this time. If I was going to be a betting man, I'd say, oh, it did open. So now I'm going to grab some dinner. Turns out I completely missed the fireworks. That is officially the fastest charge rate I've ever seen. It shouldn't be a massive surprise because I think it's also just about the lowest I've ever had the battery. Well, almost. The reason I wanted to come to this supercharger is because it's got a Starbucks, Burger King, just about all the other fast food amenities that one could possibly hope for. Whereas the Northampton supercharger has got a toilet, the bar-stroke restaurant attached to a hotel, and a harvester across the road. Not my idea of quality fast food. Now this is my idea of quality fast food. That meet that I just went to was a Tesla owners group from Facebook. It was originally set up and sort of reasonably unofficial, and now I think it is basically the official Tesla owners club for the UK. It's a really great online community. I don't spend anything like as much time as I should on there. I am terrible with Facebook just generally, but it is really interesting, and there are loads of bits of information that you can glean from there on just about anything to do with a car. The only thing I will say is you either have to be an existing owner or you have to have an order, because it's not a public group, it's a closed one. And today's meeting was basically the primary purpose, apart from just getting a load of owners together and having some fun, and 6 different people having their dash cams fitted, by Simon. Nice. I wish I'd known he was going to be there. I might have actually done that myself. But apart from that, a large part of the reason was to go through some of the issues that existing owners might be having with things like charging or getting the car clean, waxed and polished, detailed, and also obviously answering any queries or questions that people who've got a car on order but haven't yet actually taken delivery. It is certainly quite a departure from the norm of petrol and diesel cars. EVs generally have quite a nice community feel to them. Right, well, I feel about 1,000,000 times better now. It's really weird just sitting in the middle of a motorway service station talking into a camera. But you know what, you get over it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it and share it and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next instalment of my daily vlog. Bye. It was raining, otherwise I wouldn't use this silly camera. It's the only one I've got that's waterproof. It's so annoying, so I'm gonna have to not use the vast majority of the really interesting bits.
Is there not some software you can use?
Yeah, I think Doc Brown that invented it. But you have to go 88 miles an hour, and I need some plutonium. Mr. Fusion.